Hello. So, Manchester City versus Chelsea live watch along. Chelsea are currently in the lead, which is shocking. Man City's quadruple is on the line here. Very, very interesting live watch along. Right here, right now. Okay. Tuchel is probably happy. He doesn't look that happy, to be fair, though. So, Thomas Tuchel, what is he doing? Good manager, to be fair. Ilkay Gundogan is coming on for Manchester City. It looks like Ferran Torres is coming off, so that's Man City's first substitution. They do need to do something here in this game if they want to keep their quadruple hopes intact, really. And I think if Chelsea go through here, I think they've probably won the competition, really, with Leicester and Southampton as the other two. So I think whoever goes through here will probably win the competition. So very, very interesting. Yeah. Got a free kick here for City, quite far out and wide. Probably whip one in here. Looks like it's going to be Foden to take. See if they can do anything from this. Come on. Oh, it's in. Cancelo towards the back post. Terrible free kick, really. Dreadful. It's gone out for a Chelsea throw-in. So, yeah. Chelsea are sitting quite comfortably at the moment. City haven't threatened enough. Yeah. It's the goal again. It's a good goal from Chelsea. Stefan, what was he doing? What was he doing coming out like that when there's a man behind you? You can't be doing that, man. You can't be doing that as a goalkeeper. You cannot be doing that. Let's see if City can create something, though. I've got it now in defence, back to Stefan, who is responsible for that goal, in my opinion, really. Pretty dreadful from him. Diaz in defence. Chelsea got really good press, and Man City have just given it straight away. Jorginho tries to lift one over to Ziyech, but it's straight into Stefan's hands now, and Man City will look to build from that. Here with Rodri in midfield. Gundogan out to Sterling. Can't quite cross one in there. It's going to be a throw into City. Gundogan finds Foden. He's gone for the shot. It's blocked. He's in good form at the moment, Foden. Scored a good goal against Dortmund and stuff. Scored another one against Dortmund in the first leg. And he obviously scored that great goal against Liverpool a couple months ago now. So, yeah, on good form, you know. He can score some bangers. Absolute bangers. To be fair to the lad. Foden now. Not a bad ball towards Benjamin Mendy. Reece James has done really well there, to be fair, and it's gone off Benjamin Mendy for surely a Chelsea throw-in. Did it not go off Mendy? Yeah. Let's have a look here. Because I thought I saw... yeah, it is a Chelsea throw. Reece James did really well there. Solid right back. He's improved a lot. But it's back to City in defence. Now, into Fernandinho in midfield. And find a decent ball. Jesus Foden tries to get one to Sterling. Out though. Now it's going to be a City throw-in. Mount's done well there. Can he keep it? No, he can't, but it's gone back to Rudiger. Oh, Sterling has it now, but won back by Chilwell. Yeah, now Chelsea look to break. Werner has lost it. It's going to be a Man City throw-in. So again, that's poor from Werner. As always, you know, with Timo Werner. He did get an assist, though, to be fair to the lad. Into Sterling. Gundogan. Crossed in by Cancelo towards Foden. But it's going to be a corner to Manchester City. Can they do something? Can they keep their quadruple hopes intact? Or will Chelsea crush them just like that? I'm saying they will. I'm going to say this game's going to go to extra time. You know. Crossed in by Foden. Rodri. Oh, it's over by Diaz. Oh, he should be doing better from there. Should be doing better. Goes to the back post to Rodri. Heads it in to the middle, into Diaz. He's really close in and he can't get under the ball. And it's right over the bar. Unfortunate there for Ruben Diaz. And it looks like Pulisic is going to be coming on for Chelsea now. Mason Mount, of all people, is coming off. It looks like. So, Mount off, Pulisic on for Chelsea. Obviously scored in the FA Cup final last season, Pulisic, against Arsenal, my club. So, yeah. Right. Out. Now back to City though. Here, Rodri. Foden. Can find Benjamin Mendy on the left. Into Laporte, who has started over Stones today, interestingly. Fernandinho with a ball, but he can't. It's going to be a foul. High foot from Jesus. Right there. Corner for Ziyech. Can he get a second for Chelsea? Surely that would be game over if they did. Foden. Gundogan now, Foden. Back to Gundogan. Pretty sure he's Man City's top scorer this season. Mendy in but out. Mendy again. Now Rodri out to Raheem Sterling. Can't quite find Cancelo on the left. Oh crap. Crikey, right. I thought that was... Why does that happen? Can I crop this? Crop. Transform. Oh, crop. One. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Okay, there we go, that is done. So, Man City on the ball here. Fernandinho, good ball towards Sterling, out by Chilwell. Man City don't have long now to keep their quadruple hopes intact, because they are fading away quickly. We have a corner here to try and fix that. Pep himself said it wasn't possible and that it wasn't on their mind, the quadruple, but I guess it probably was. They would have had it in the back of their minds at least. Possible quadruple. Let's see though. Here's Werner, it's saved by Stefan. That was his chance. But Timo Werner's come off now. Kai Havertz is coming on now. Hakim Ziyech's also coming off, and Emerson is coming on. So two of probably their best players are coming off now. Players who lie a bit deeper than Ziyech and Havertz are coming on though. So bit more reinforcement in the defensive areas there, clearly. So they just want to hold on to what they have here, as they are 12 minutes away from an FA Cup final, a second FA Cup final in 2 years. Yeah. Or can Manchester City put a comeback on here? Oh, here's a good run by Rodri, good tackle by N'Golo Kante. Fernandinho wins it back. Cancelo switches it back into defence and into Laporte. Ruben Diaz. Keeps it here for Man City. Foden, Laporte and Diaz. Gundogan back to Diaz. Here's Laporte. Into Sterling. Now Foden. Good ball out to Mendy, who gets tackled, and now Chelsea will look to counter with N'Golo Kante. Pulisic here, but he can't keep the ball, and Man City have a throw-in on the left-hand side. Is that not an update? If I do that, it does. It's Fernandinho. Not bad ball to Sterling. Now Fernandinho again, crossed in. Out though. Gundogan. Sterling. Cancelo now. Sterling. Foden. Not long left now. Rodri with the shot straight into Kepa's arms. Not a bad attempt, but not enough power. I think N'Golo Kante put a little deflection on that. The shots, nothing though, the trouble. Kepa in goal. Rodri. Laporte, Diaz, and now Cancelo, who's playing on the right today. He can also play on the left. Here's Rodri. Good work by Jesus. Now switches it over to Fernandinho. He's got a decent bit of space out there. With Cancelo now. Charging forward. Foden loses out. Fernandinho again. Jesus has got room now. He's got Mendy with him. Decides to cross it in. No one can do anything though. So now with Jesus. Rodri, Jesus. Cancelo. Trying to do something now. Rodri. In towards Jesus. Sterling. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's a good chance, but nothing. Jesus has to be doing better there, but he can't quite. He loses his balance a bit. He plays it into Sterling and he's just skies it. It might just be offside though, Jesus. That probably wouldn't have counted, you know, if he did. So a bit of false. Yeah, the flag went up on the right hand side, so it wouldn't have stood if that did go in anyway. So bit of false hope for City. Kurt Zuma is preparing to come on. Don't know who's coming off. It looks like Thiago Silva. He's not looking too great. I think he might be injured. He's coming off. But Thomas Tuchel might be bringing Chelsea to an FA Cup final. Kepa will look to kick it long. There's not much more Chelsea have to do now. 6 minutes to play. Pulisic does really well there. Here's Emerson now. City got a lot of men back. Fernandinho wins the ball back. So got a lot of room out there, but he kicks it long. But no one's going to be there. And Rudiger manages to get it to Chilwell. Wins it back. Fernandinho wins it back, and it's out for a City throw-in. Now Gundogan. Diaz. The port into Diaz. Gundogan. Now Gundogan again. Diaz now. Back in defence. Mendy. Diaz. Over, but I think there's a push in there. Looks like it's going to be a Chelsea free kick. City have pretty much dominated this game, but they haven't looked that threatening in front of goal. Now Thiago Silva's going to come off. Kurt Zuma's coming on for Chelsea. So what can he do? Can he get a winning goal? Can he seal this for Chelsea? He can. He has scored in the past, you know. Kurt Zuma went on that amazing run against Ajax, but couldn't finish it off. And the medics are on for Thiago Silva. He's coming off anyway. He might need a bit of help to get off. 4 minutes for City though. So not a lot of time for them to snatch something. Might be a bit of added on time though. Oh, what is Stefan doing? That pains me to watch as a goalkeeper. That absolutely pains me to watch. What on earth was Stefan doing? You can't commit like that. You can't. When there's a man behind you, you've just left your goal open for anyone to have a goal. But yeah, disappointing for Stefan. Thiago Silva's off the pitch now. Kurt Zuma's on. Finally, and the game can resume. But Chelsea are 3 minutes from an FA Cup final. And Man City are pretty much 2 minutes now. 2 minutes from their quadruple hopes making the quadruple impossible. With the FA Cup being knocked out of the FA Cup, which looks very, very likely at the moment. Here's Cancelo. In Mendy. Laporte, now Diaz. Diaz, now back to Laporte. 1.5 minutes from time here at Wembley. It's now back to Laporte in defence. Foden, can they work something here? Doesn't look like it at the moment. It's just playing it back into defence. They can't find a way through at the moment, City. Maybe it's a bit too late now for them to snatch a winner. Laporte. Foden goes down, free kick. He's going to take it quickly. It's back in defence once again. Very disappointing performance from City today. They've shown no urge at all to score. They've only had like one shot on target. It was a long range effort from Jesus in the first half, and Foden's been fouled again here. It's a yellow card, it looks like, for Azpilicueta. 30 seconds from time here. How much will be added on? It's a real question. And then I'm going to whip a ball into the box here from that free kick. It's very far out on the side. So Gundogan and Foden are standing over this one. It's played back to Cancelo. Can whip one towards Diaz. Out 5 minutes added on. 5 minutes added on. 5 minutes for City to snatch a winner. Mount away. No, not Mount. I don't know who that was. Gundogan. Into Foden. Long ball forward and nothing really there. Cancelo with a throw in though. Cancelo. Here's Laporte. Ball in and it's out, and it's a Chelsea free kick. And they will waste as much time as they can on this one. Azpilicueta stay down. I don't know if he's actually injured or he's just wasting time. It's a yellow card for someone. I'm not quite sure who. It looks like Aymeric Laporte. It was a long ball forward. It's not much in that. Oh, there it is, but is it a yellow card? Right, he's not. He wants to score. He's just accidentally ran into him. I don't think that's a yellow card, but referee does. That's all that matters. In Chelsea are 3.5 minutes from a final. And Kepa will go long. Havertz into Pulisic. He could be through here. Pulisic to seal it for Chelsea. Pulisic 2-0. Chelsea are through to the final. Christian Pulisic with the goal. And Chelsea will be in the... the flag is up. The flag has just gone up. Disappointment for Chelsea. Is it... Oh, yeah, I think he is offside. It's quite tight. Christian Pulisic puts it in the back of the net very nicely. But the flag's up. And still hope for Man City then. Foden. Can they work something late on here? Great by Foden to keep that. Into Cancelo. Maybe one last chance. Ball through towards Sterling, out by Zuma. No, Rudiger even. Sterling. Cancelo back to Diaz. In towards, I think that's Rodri, but it's out for a corner to Manchester City. They'll get as many people as they can forward here. Quadruple hopes are on the line. Late on for Manchester City. Doesn't look like they've got that many people in the box. It's in. Oh, it's headed in. It's saved by Kepa. I'm not sure who got the header there, but decent save by Kepa. Diaz now with the throw. Jesus into Diaz. Diaz with the cross. Jorginho tries to get it away. It's a free kick to Chelsea 1 minute from time. And that should be it for Chelsea now. They should have done enough. Zuma's gone down. And Manchester City are crashing out of the FA Cup. They're crashing out late on. Their quadruple hopes are over. And Chelsea will be progressing to the final unless they can do something in this last 30 seconds. Chelsea still haven't taken the free kick. Diaz has been booked. Kepa keeps it in his hands. He's wasting as much time as he can here. 10 seconds left. He's picked up outside his box, but he's just taken the free kick. Will the referee blow his whistle? Let's see. It's away. Pulisic is out. Throw-in. Still time, says the referee. I think Tuchel's asking for the whistle to be blown. Stefan forward. Mendy. Away by Jorginho. Havertz trying to get it away now. Out again. Cancelo tries to get it out now. And Chelsea come forward. It's Emerson. Kante. Jorginho. Surely over now. Referee looks at his watch. Still time. Mendy forward. And that's the final whistle. Chelsea are through to an FA Cup final. Manchester City's quadruple hopes are over. And Chelsea will go through to the FA Cup final and will face either Leicester or Southampton. That's the full-time whistle. Relief for Chelsea. And a heartbreak for Manchester City. They will not be winning a quadruple this season. Disappointment. Absolute disappointment for City. Joy for Chelsea. Chelsea played well. They came out, they knew what they were going to do. And Manchester City weren't good enough, really, on the day. In the end.